What if the glass of milk you are so used to suddenly became a potential hazard? In an unprecedented event, milk and cows in Texas and Kansas have tested positive for the H5N1 bird flu virus. The timeline of events unfolds like a suspense thriller. The silent protagonist. The type A H5N1 strain of bird flu has made its debut in the U.S. livestock arena, marking a significant first in history. This jump from species to species could be a start to something very dangerous and impactful to everyone. It's suspected that the virus was transmitted from infected wild birds, a theory that fits the puzzle pieces neatly. Have you heard about this virus? How about the incredible number of cases found in bird populations around the globe? The infected cows displayed decreased lactation and appetite, their health subtly yet perceptibly affected. The scary scenario is if this virus mutates more and is transferred to humans. What do you think that would look like? Maybe worse than the COVID pandemic we're still haunted by. Now, you might be wondering, what about the commercial dairy milk supply? Is it safe? The answer is yes. Pasteurization. This process of pasteurization is named after the French microbiologist Louis Pasteur. It is a process that milk undergoes before reaching the consumer. It kills the virus, thus posing a low risk to consumers. Maybe it's time we rethink our consumption of animal-based dairy products. Have you tried any of the dairy alternatives out there? Yet this incident is far from being brushed under the carpet or blasted on all the news. However, we all need to heed the warnings. Enhanced biosecurity measures are being implemented on farms to prevent further spread. But what's next? A vigilant approach is the need of the hour, as the consequences could be far-reaching if not addressed promptly. To recap and summarize, the bird flu has now spread to cows and milk in Texas and Kansas and has opened a Pandora's box of questions and concerns. It serves as a reminder that the health and practices of the livestock industry is intertwined with our own, and that change and swift action are our best defenses against such unexpected threats. Before we move into the plant-based solution, it's vital to arm ourselves with comprehensive knowledge about the issue at hand. For those interested in learning more about the H1N5 bird flu, its origins and its effects, watch my other video from a few months ago talking about this dangerous virus and, in fact, this scenario. That video will provide you with a deeper understanding of the virus and its impact on human health. I'll have a link to that video at the end of this one. Remember, being informed is the first step towards making healthier and more sustainable choices. So don't forget to check it out after watching this video. While the situation is alarming, it's important to remember that every crisis presents an opportunity. In this case, we could consider alternatives to our current dietary habits, such as plant-based alternatives. Industrial animal agriculture, like those affected in Texas and Kansas, not only contribute to health threats such as the bird flu, but also causes significant environmental damage and cruel conditions for the farmed animals. Watch my other video titled, "The Hidden Cost of Factory Farming: My Personal Experience." I'll link to it in the end screen too. Please watch it and see one of the many reasons I'm vegan. In the United States, large quantities of antibiotics are fed to livestock. In fact, it's over 70% of all antibiotics made in the US. And in turn, that is leading to the emergence of drug-resistant strains of viruses and bacteria. A shift towards a plant-based diet could help reduce these risks and promote a healthier, more sustainable lifestyle. By making this choice, we can contribute to a healthier planet and a safer future for all. It's hard to let go of practices that we've had for generations, but times have changed, and so has our population. In this part of our discussion, it's crucial to ponder the significant highlights we've discovered. The avian influenzas spread to bovine creatures and dairy products in Texas and Kansas has propelled a whirlwind of interrogations and apprehensions. The relationship between livestock's well-being and human health couldn't be more explicit, demonstrating that the health of one is intertwined with the others. This situation puts emphasis on alertness and prompt response against unforeseen perils. It's a stark reminder that we must remain vigilant, take necessary measures to assure livestock health, and, in turn, safeguard our own health. In the face of such predicaments, we must also evaluate alternatives to our current methodologies, like learning about the advantages of plant-based replacements. As we've conversed, this could drastically decrease the risks linked with industrial animal farming and contribute to a healthier, more sustainable way of life. Bear in mind, our decisions today will directly affect the future. Let's decide in favor of health, sustainability, and a safer tomorrow for everyone. Keep following for more updates and data on this progressing situation. Thanks for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments, like, share, and subscribe.